In today's society, people tend to look down upon those who are different. They tend to bully them, make fun of them, or even hurt them, just because they're different. But no matter how difficult the situation may be, we should always remember that everyone is equal. No one should ever be treated unjustly, simply because they were born with something different. Have you ever been through something like this? Well, this girl has. She was born with a rare disorder that made her look like a spider. Because of this, she was bullied throughout school and no one wanted to be her friend. But one day everything changed when she met a boy who saw past her appearance and treated her like a real person. The boy was Spider-Man, and in this story, you'll all find out what happened to him and why he has the best boyfriend ever. It all started when Mary was born. When she was still just a little baby, doctors diagnosed her with a rare disorder called neurofibromatosis. This made her entire body feel very painful, and also grew these weird-looking bumps on her face and made her look like a spider. Because of this, her parents felt too ashamed to even look at her, let alone take care of her. So they abandoned Mary in a children's hospital. Luckily, one kind doctor named Susan took pity on her and adopted her and became her mother. As Mary grew up, she also developed superpowers. She could climb walls just like a spider, and she was also super strong. Unfortunately, other kids didn't accept her because of how she looked. Whenever Mary tried to talk to them, they would just laugh at her and call her a spider girl. Because of this, Mary grew up thinking that she was a monster and that no one loved her. She spent most of her time alone, feeling sorry for herself. But then one day everything changed. One day while walking on the street, Mary heard someone asking for help. A man was stuck on top of a building and was about to fall. Without thinking twice, Mary immediately ran over there. She wanted to help the man, but she was also scared. However, when she looked at the man's face, she saw that he was really handsome. He had brown hair and green eyes and was smiling at her. "Thank you so much for coming to save me," said the man. "You have no idea how much I appreciate it." When Mary looked back at him, she couldn't believe what she was seeing. The man was actually thanking her. He wasn't making fun of her or calling her names, and that made her super happy. "You're welcome," she replied. "I just couldn't stand by and watch you get hurt." The man smiled. "Well, thank you again. I'm Peter Parker, by the way." "Mary," she said. "My name is Mary." Peter and Mary talked for a few minutes before Peter asked Mary if she would like to go out with him sometime. Of course, Mary said yes, and the two soon became a couple. A few weeks later, Peter invited Mary over to his apartment. Mary was very nervous because she had never been on a date before. Peter could tell that Mary was nervous, so he did his best to make her feel comfortable. He showed her around his apartment, and they talked for hours. Peter was really funny and charming, and Mary couldn't help but feel butterflies in her stomach. At some point during the date, Peter turned to Mary and asked her why she was always alone. Mary hesitated before answering. She didn't want to hurt Peter's feelings, but she knew that he deserved to know the truth. "I'm always alone because people are scared of me," she said. "They don't want to be friends with a spider girl." Peter was shocked, couldn't believe that people would treat Mary that way. He thought that she was beautiful inside and out, and he couldn't understand why anyone would want to hurt her. "Well, that's just because they're ignorant," Peter said. "You're not a monster, Mary. You're my girlfriend and I love you." Mary blushed. She had never heard those words before, and she couldn't believe that Peter actually meant them. "I love you too, Peter," she whispered. At that moment, Peter leaned in and kissed Mary. It was the most amazing kiss she had ever had. He was so passionate and caring, and it made her feel like she was the only girl in the world. From that day on, Mary and Peter were inseparable. He always made her feel special and loved, and she couldn't be happier. Peter was truly the best boyfriend ever. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time.